Hey guys, hope all is well. I'm just going to make a quick video on Carrier Infinity user interface and setting up and checking static pressure and duct assessment. You'll see a big difference. Let's check Carrier Infinity checking static pressure. When it's high, when it's too high, if you get an error code, or the importance of changing your filter. Carrier Infinity, you're going to go to menu. You're just going to do like a duct assessment or a new installation. It doesn't really matter. It'll tell you your static pressure. So you just go to installation and we'll do a full installation of the system. Let's start. Okay, so this system's an FE4AN and then you have 006, right? So you're going to select what you have on your air handler. So select 006. The system doesn't have any zoning, so it should say no zoning. Okay, so no zones found, we're gonna hit next. It has an air filter only on the system. If you have any AC air purifier, it's separate. There's no humidifier installed. There's no ultraviolet lights. So this is the system. So now we're gonna do an airflow verification test, and it'll give us static pressure. Listen to that restriction. That's got to be a dirty filter or something. Something's restricting it. So let it do its test. Let's see what it is. It's so important to check filters, change filters, because you can hear how this thing is just over ramping, because that's how the Infinity works. It'll modulate to compensate for undersized ductwork, oversized ductwork, dirty filters, whatever, humidity, temperature, and this is actually overcompensating for something, so let's find out. So a good static pressure is going to be between like 0.3, 0.5, sometimes 0.6 you'll get. Wow, look at that. 1.22, and we were just saying 0.3, 0.5. At least less than at least less than 1, right? So you're, like I said, you're beating the heck out of that system by not changing the filter. Any system, but especially these Carrier Infinities, anything that has an ECM fan motor. So we have to find out why now, right? So let's check, at least check the filter, right? It doesn't, it says consider duct or filter change, but let's check the filter. Wow, this filter's bent in there. It's probably so bad. Dude, oh my gosh. These are supposed to be white. It's not the best design, but still, filters need to be changed. I think this place is changed monthly, but this obviously wasn't changed monthly. So we're gonna next out of this, and we're gonna replace the filter and then do another test, because we don't want the brain to remember that it has to run at that CFM, because it'll store, just like a car or computer, it'll store that for a little while until it learns that it doesn't need to run like that. So let's change the filter. Okay, so this is what a filter is supposed to look like, right? So let's put it in. Arrow towards the system always. So if it's in the wall, you would put the arrow in the wall. If it's up like this, you put it up. If it's up there, you would put it down. But in this case, the arrow goes towards the system. And then we're gonna redo that installation. So now we're gonna go menu. To the hat, hold this hat for 7 to 10 seconds till it turns green. And we'll just do a full installation again. Installation and full install. Start. And just, it'll go through the same process we went through. This model again is a 006. And then it'll go through the settings again. Look at that, 0.68. Incredible what a filter will do, right? Dirty filter. There's the time you could see a couple minutes ago. I was just ran outside. Unbelievable. That's a beautiful thing. And the filter's not even bent like the old one was. It was all bent in.